Well, all right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abdullah Ahmed, and it's an absolute pleasure for me to welcome all of you to the world's biggest Olympiad, the 10th International Young Chef Olympiad. Before we start, may I request all to please kindly stand for the Indian national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Well, Young Chef Olympiad is certainly one of the best competitions in the world. And that's not me, but I'm only echoing what I've been hearing from people around the world. More than the competition, it's the place where you meet you. It's a place where you make friends and take those memories forever. Our contestants of earlier YCO meet for a get-together in Dubai, Singapore, France, Paris, and all the places around the world, tagging us and saying, thank you YCO for making them friends for life. And I guess that's the spirit of YCO. Young Chef Olympiad this year is quite historic in many, many more ways than one. Where the YCO chef jacket was inaugurated in the middle of the 25th General Assembly of UNWTO at Samarkand in Uzbekistan by none other than His Excellency Mr. Zurab Pulilakishvili, along with Dr. Bose, giving a direct message of the role YCO plays in sustainability. This year, our very own Professor David Foskett has been conferred the OBE for his role of inclusivity, his role of leading YCO to its 10th year and connecting the youth of the world. And that is why YCO has reached where it is, Professor Foskett. Thank you. The 10th IIHM International Young Chef Olympiad, ladies and gentlemen. The 10th year cannot emphasize more than this year, as it's the year of the AI, artificial intelligence, where this technology has changed our industry, and it's all about tech from here on. Our very own chef Sanjeev Kapoor is in a very emotional message to India recently said that one day Young Chef Olympiad will not belong to IIHM, it will not belong to Sanjeev Kapoor, it will not belong to Dr. Bose, but it will one day belong to India. Sustainability has been the theme for YCO. The SDGs are what we live by and promote them in every step of our lives. YCO is a wagon that connects 60 countries and helps drive this message of sustainability to all the 60 participating countries. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India and welcome to the 10th International Young Chef Olympiad. Woo! All right, as we get ready, it's time to welcome our participants that are waiting outside, and let's put on our hands together for the first country, Albania. Institute Culinary Miranki, Cristina Iljaz, Mirko Monteduro. Come on everybody, louder! Can we have some cheer? Armenia! Yerevan State Armenian Greek College of Tourism, Service and Food Industry. Lina Melkonyan and Arbi Garakhane. Come on everybody, louder at the back. Azerbaijan. Please welcome Culinary Arts Center of Azerbaijan. Laila Velieva and Shong Hengo. Please welcome Australia, Salford College, Christine Dela Cruz and Kane Waller. Come on everybody, louder. Please put on your hands together for Austria. Gafa, Amirjan Yeste and Christian Todze. Please welcome Bhutan Institute of Tourism and Hospitality. Jigme Thinle and Sonam Gelshin. Please welcome Bangladesh National Hotel and Tourism Training Institute. Swaroop Kumar and Jaida Begum. Come on everybody, louder. Botswana Culinary Institute, Kion Kwati and Ziad Ozayar. Please welcome Bulgaria. HRC Culinary Academy, Stelian Ganchev and Viktor Ivanov. Please welcome Belgium. Hotel School Ter Junian, Robin Polspel and Carl de Hoog. Please welcome China, Shandong College of Hospitality, Tian Rui and Tian Jingro. Please welcome Colombia, Fundación Universitaria San Meto. Please welcome England, Westminster Kingsway College, Shole Emma Skenning and Christopher Julian Bassin. Put on your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Equatorial Guinea, Grand Hotel de Jolo Culinary School, Louis Nidimu and Jean Bosco. Come on everybody. Please welcome Ethiopia, the Culinary Institute of Ethiopia, Fivin Nkosa Hambisa Temingson Argava Naje. Please welcome Fiji National University, Adrien Leroux and Joan Coroy. Put on your hands together for France, Pierre Contre School, Pierre Louis and Francos Jean Gorges. Please welcome Greece, La Chef Levy, Petros and Zach Levy. Put on your hands together for the host country, India! International Institute of Hotel Management, Lenin Bopana, Sudipta Majumdar. Please welcome Indonesia, NHI Tourism Polytechnic, Batari Rateng and Sukarno Wiboho. Please welcome Iran, Mehman Riaran Culinary Academy, Amir Hossein Shabazi and Hossein Barami. Put on your hands together for Ireland, Technological University Dublin, Alanna Sara and George Smith. Come on everybody! Please welcome Italy, Istitio Ipsar, Francisco Orsi and Simon Magnani. Please welcome Jordan, the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts, Nibal Heather and Morad Isa. Please welcome Kenya, Boma International Hospitality College, Marian Wako and Christopher Richard Gorton. Put on your hands together for Lesotho, Honeybee Culinary Institute, Mosa Christina and Mahali Miriam. Put on your hands together for Luxembourg, Hotel School Luxembourg, Nicholas Baudion and Danny Gerhard. Please welcome Madagascar, Havila School, Erinska and Lalaurisa. Please welcome Truliesha, Malaysia, Lincoln University College, Kanureka and Aina Binti. Come on guys, louder at the back. Can we hear it for them? Maldives, the Maldives National University, Mohammad Fahim and Aisa Chutfa. Mauritius Institute of Training and Development, Rohin Chintalu and Annabelle Murray. Put on your hands together for Mexico. Please welcome Sasa University, Regina Lopsana and Jose Miguel. Please welcome Namibia, Silver Spoon Hospitality Academy, Benita Ishkeva and Terence K. Jenkinson. Please welcome the Kingdom Nation, Nepal, Academy of Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management, Kamal Thapa and Surya Mahat. Please welcome Netherlands, Rock Mondrian and Dikon Shakim, Jordi Ramakers. Please welcome New Zealand, Tipu Kinga, Ena Kiluchi and Frank. Nigeria. Please welcome CMK Culinary Arts School, Deborah and Peace and Ceylon. Please welcome Northern Ireland, Southeastern Regional College, Thomas and Brian McGill. Northern Ireland, come on everybody, let's hear it for them, louder. Please welcome Oman, National Hospitality Institute, Zawa and Anna. Please welcome Palestine, Bethlehem University. Put on your hands together for Philippines. Can we hear it for them? Louder everybody. All right, there we go. School of Hotel Restaurant and Clifford Jeff and Kanan Jayaprakash. Please welcome Portugal, Turismo de Portugal, Diego Gabriel and Alexandra Ferreira. Please welcome Saudi Arabia, Zaki Saudi Culinary Academy, Saleh Abdullah and Mohammad Jabir. Put on your hands together for Scotland, Edinburgh College, Aidan Leon and Jack Evans. Put on your hands together for Seychelles, Seychelles Tourism Academy, Melissa Francois and Murla Lenida Safran Gabriel. Please welcome Singapore at Sunrise Global Chef Academy, Kingsley Tan and Satish Madan. Slovenia, Bled College of Hospitality, Wellness and Tourism, Blas Teran and Joe Zalar. Please welcome South Africa, Priu Lead Culinary Academy, Lucanio Onilo and Adile Randir. Please welcome Spain, Escola Superior de Hostelería de Barcelona, Paul Kushel and John Perranu Gilabert. Please welcome Sri Lanka, William Anglis, Helani Amanda and Arosh Janaka Pereira. Put on your hands together everybody, can we hear it for them? For the next country coming in is Sweden, Wojcinska Gymnast, Carl Joachim and Nicholas Andres. Please welcome Switzerland, IIHM Business Hotel Management School, Alina, Mikkel, Measures. Put on your hands together for Thailand. Dusit Thani, Nakaren Zarun Puvanich, and Nutawut Promchan. Please welcome Turkey, Turkish Culinary Academy, Baran Kalmaz and Burak Aras. Put on your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. United Arab Emirates, Skafa Dubai, Itka Ansari and Diego Mauricio Torres Lara. Please welcome Uganda, the Cooking School Uganda, Aftab Ali and Vanyama Henry. Please welcome Uzbekistan, International Center of Uzbek Culinary Art, Alina Al-Saban Ahmad Hamadov. Please welcome Vietnam, Saigon Tourist Hospitality, Hoang and Quoc Dung. Put on your hands together for Wales, Cardiff and Wales College, Madison and Christopher John Trockett. Please welcome. Can we hear it louder for them? Please welcome Zimbabwe, the Hospitality School, Mikanka Nicole and Mutsawahe Olinda Muwudru. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are the best 60 of the world. Let's put on our hands together for these youngsters who are a hope for this world. Can we hear it louder? Can we hear it louder for them? Come on, everybody, louder. All right, our team has just distributed you certain plates of SDGs. We request you to just show it to the camera here. Kindly request you all to show these SDGs to the camera here for a quick picture. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can have the lights in the stadium, in the auditorium, please. If you can have the lights. And I request everybody to show the SDGs because of which we work and because of which we sustain ourselves. Great, thank you so very much. Keep showing the SDGs, and I'll request the cameraman if you could come up on the stage to click. If I'll request the team to switch off these lights, it's hitting the cameras. We will, the cameraman will manage to get some good pictures. If you could show the SDGs, please. The UN SDG 17 goals that Young Chef Olympiad has been championing ever since we started. Now is the 10th International Young Chef Olympiad. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it's my honor, ladies and gentlemen. The personality coming next is the CEO of International Hospitality Council, Young Chef Olympiad. The chairman and the group CEO, IIHM and IndySmart Group worldwide, Dr. Suborna Bose. A person who revolutionized hospitality education, instrumental in developing innovative curriculum and programs that prepare students for successful careers in the hospitality industry globally. He's a driving force behind the success of IIHM and the Young Chef Olympiad, and is the force behind the advancement of hospitality education globally. A visionary, a leader, and the man who dreamed of this initiative. The 10th edition of the world's biggest culinary heats on planet Earth is a dream by Dr. Bose that's brought in 60 countries under one roof. Beaming this event globally on our dedicated channels with the potential reach of over 3.6 million subscribers. And in the coming days, Young Chef Olympiad will be beamed and will touch base to 36 million people worldwide. Before I invite Dr. Bose, may we have his AV, please.
Dr. Suborna Bose is a first-generation entrepreneur and a global thought leader of the hospitality industry. A chartered accountant by training, he is the founder of the IndySmart Group and IIHM, the International Institute of Hotel Management, a leading chain of hospitality education institutes. As a hospitality leader, Dr. Bose also leads a chain of theme-driven hotels. The Indie Smart Kolkata, Indie Smart Woodburn Resort Goa and the Chocolate Hotel Bangalore, with iconic restaurants known for their culinary marvels in each of the locations. He is the force behind the IIHM International Young Chef Olympiad, the biggest culinary competition for student chefs in the world. Dr. Bose has also initiated the Young Chef India Schools and Young Chef India Schools Junior, the largest culinary competitions for students in India. Dr. Bose is also the chairman of the International Hospitality Council and initiated the International Hospitality Day, celebrated every year on 24th of April. He is the author of 2 best-selling books, The Art of Hospitality and The Art of Sustainable Hospitality, which explore some of the most important facets of hospitality today. A prolific speaker and sustainability champion, Dr. Bose has presented his ideas at the historic 25th UNWTO General Assembly held in Samarkand, Uzbekistan in 2023 and has addressed international hospitality fraternity on various occasions like the World Tourism Day and G20 Summit during India's presidency. Dr. Bose is the recipient of many prestigious awards and accolades, including the Economic Times Most Promising Business Leader of Asia Award, the ET Now Business Leader of the Year Award 2020, the Times Men of the Year Award as Times Visionary Leader in 2022, and more. He has been conferred with honorary doctorate by several universities in the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Subarno Bose.
Dr. Subarno Bose.
Namaskar, and we are back on the 10th edition. So I don't know what to say actually. I don't have a script in hand, but let me start by saying thank you. Thank you to all of you here. It's a rare privilege and honor for me as an Indian first and as a global citizen to achieve this, what I thought and Professor Foskett thought one day was little difficult, but now we are in the 10th anniversary, 10th edition. Anything that survives 10 years of successful execution is something that the world looks for. And this 10 years is full of so many incidents, so many things that happened as the world changed in this 10 years. We became 10 years older and we saw the 10 years pass by. It was not easy. We started with 15 countries in 2015 in one city, and now we are on the 10th year celebrating with 60 countries in 6 cities in India. So it's it's historically the biggest culinary competition in the world right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing history. You are witnessing the biggest culinary competition for the young chefs anywhere in the planet. So, which means a great thing for all of us. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank people like Professor Foskett, who has been the mentor, guide, philosopher, friend, everything rolled into one. Ron Scott, another absolutely incredible person who led the Young Chef Olympiad revolution. All the judges for the last 10 years who have come from all over the world, all the judges from my country, India, and I think the force behind the organizing such an international event in 6 cities, 60 countries, over 130, 40 guest mentors, chefs, contestants, and dignitaries, and over 50 judges has been just one force, and that force is the students of IIHM. Yes, we can actually give a big applause to the students of IIHM all over the country, from all our 10 campuses. It's the students of IIHM that is the force behind us, because it's not easy, but they have proved that with the commitment, dedication, discipline, and the passion, we can. India can, IIHM can, and we have. It's a great day for all of us. We have tears in our eyes actually today, because we also can't believe that we have reached 10. Today we are also going to release a book, the history of these 10 years, the 10 years of Young Chef Olympiad. And that chronicles, when the book came first to our hand as a dummy copy, we couldn't believe that this all happened in 10 years. So I'd like to once again thank all of you for all the people who have been in 10 years, been a huge support. Their support, their good wishes, their determination, hard work, and of course their blessings has been hugely beneficial. And especially when I started with Professor Foskett thinking about it 10 years back, as he was mentioning a few hours back in London, and he said that it will take about a couple of years to do this. You can't do this in a hurry. And we had 3 months, and we did that in 3 months. After that, we never stopped. Call it madness, call it passion, call it whatever, but I think this is the one of the jewel that India wears today, the Young Chef Olympiad. So thank you for all this. Thank you for coming to this incredible India. Thank you for all your support, and we are so proud to have this in India. And thank you so much, Professor Foskett, for your guiding light. Thank you, all of you, and thanks the entire team at IIHM, the faculty, the core team, the directors, people like Abdullah, Sanchari, everyone. You have been the people because of whom it's possible. Thank you so much. And that's all I want to say today in this absolutely fantastic day. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Dr. Bose, for your vision, and thank you for leading us all. Well, to be honest, we call him the maverick, we call him the Shah Rukh Khan of IIHM, because he leads it and we blindly follows him. Thank you for leading us. You know, the madness comes from him, to be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, you know, I was talking about sustainability. It's always played a key role during Young Chef Olympiad, and is promoting the message of UNWTO to all our participating countries. From the launch of the YCO Chef's Jacket at the 25th General Assembly of UNWTO at Samarkand last year by His Excellency Zurab Polulukishvili, to driving the message of sustainability in tourism, where Dr. Bose addressed the SCO countries during the 25th General Assembly at Samarkand for the role of tourism across the world. Our YCO now has come a very long way. We have a message from the United Nations for the Young Chef Olympiad by Miss Sandra Carvalho, Director at UNWTO, and I request the AV team to kindly play the AV, please.
Dear all, it's my pleasure on behalf of UN Tourism, the World Tourism Organization, to congratulate you on this amazing day. I wish all participants in the Young Chef Olympiad the best, and I want you to know that you're already all winners for reaching such a level of competition. I'm sure that you will also be in the future ambassadors of gastronomy, of tourism in your country, and all the values that food brings with it. Tradition, heritage, the smells and tastes that bring us back to our heart and our roots. I wish you all the best and a very successful event. Congratulations on behalf of UN Tourism.
Thank you, Ms. Sandra Carvalho. You know, it's a great pleasure to have that video all the way from United Nations to all you countries of the Young Chef Olympiad. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the personality behind the Young Chef Olympiad, the chairperson of the jury for YCO 2024, previously the Dean and Head of the London School of Hospitality and Tourism at the University of West London. Professor David Foskett is a respected member of the Royal Academy of Culinary Arts, Craft Guild of Chefs, and a Fellow of the Institute of Hospitality. He has received a number of awards, including Chevalier d'Ordre de Mérite Agricole from the President of France in 2007. In 2015, he was named a national hero by the Craft Guild of Chefs for his long years of service promoting the hospitality industry. And recently, he has also been announced as the recipient as an OBE. Ladies and gentlemen, please put on your hands together and a big round of applause. Please welcome Professor David Foskett. Professor.
Well, thank you, Abdullah. Thank you, Dr. Bose. And thank you all for being here today and listening. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world watching. I say to you, welcome to the greatest Young Chef Olympiad, the 10th anniversary of a celebration of youth. The most important people in this room today is the competitors. They are our future. Culinary arts, friendship, culture, peace, harmony, and understanding is what this competition is all about. It's a celebration of our respect for one another, our celebration of understanding cultural diversity, the richness that cultural diversity brings to the world, the richness of learning from one another. And for all of us, this week will be a learning journey, learning again from one another, the richness of our differences, the cultural diversity through food, which binds us all together. In such a troubled world, much can be learnt from all the countries represented here. Our commonality is far greater than our differences. The 10th year is indeed a milestone here in incredible India. 10 years ago, this was the brainchild of Dr. Bose, who had a dream of bringing the world's youth together through the world of culinary arts. And indeed, this objective has been fulfilled triumphantly. So, Dr. Bose, we all salute you. We thank you for having this dream, the will, the passion, and the determination to make things happen. And I say to all the competitors and the mentors, thank you so much again for coming. But please enjoy this experience, an experience of a lifetime. And as Gary McLean said, you put this on your CV and you will stand out amongst others. This week, you will forge friendships, you will gain knowledge, and you will always be able to say, you represented your country at the great 10th Young Chef Olympiad in 2024. Well done to you all. I thank also all the organisers, the administrators, the IIHM team. For me, it is a great honour and privilege to be with you all. I am nothing compared to what the team put together. I can only contribute in a small way, but your contribution is by far greater. The judges' contribution, the adjudicators' contribution, the administrator like Ron Scott. Without you, this would not be possible. For many of you here, you are in the springtime of your life. You will blossom and grow. I'm at the winter time of my life. But for you, I say, the journey will be a great one. You will have the most important employment skills that the hospitality industry wants you. Your country wants you, tourism wants you, the global world wants you. So thank you.
Louder, guys. Can we have a big round of applause for Professor David Foskett? Thank you, Professor Foskett. And I request if you could we'll call you again. We're calling all the judges here for the trophy unveiling. So we'll just put a chair here. You can just relax while I call all the judges one by one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the trophy unveiling. It's the time for celebration. And, I would now call out our names. And as I call out the names, I'll request the dignitaries to kindly come up on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, put on your hands together for our Tiger Chef. Coming in, the first dignitary. All right, there he is for the trophy unveiling. All right, that's where the Tiger Chef is coming. I'll request the Tiger Chef to kindly come up on the stage. Sonia ma'am to guide the Tiger Chef onto the stage. Please welcome Chef John Ward, our Chief Judge. Please come up on the stage. All right. Loud everybody, can we have a big round of applause? Chef Gary McLean. Chef Gary McLean. Chef Cyrus Todiwala. Chef Mario Pereira. Professor David Foskett. Chef Sarah Hartnett. Chef Dr. Parvinder Bali. Chef Paul Jervis. Chef Neil Rippington. Chef Dato Zamzani. Ladies and gentlemen, the pillar and the strength of YCO, Mr. Ron Scott, who is not here with us, but is there with us in spirits and currently supervising the event all the way from Scotland. May I now request Dr. Bose to kindly come up on the stage and join the panel for the trophy unveiling. And I'll request Professor Foskett.
Thank you.
And I'll bring you in.
No, that's all right. No.
Yeah, if you could come in there. Yeah. Put on your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. The chair of the Global Advisory Council, Mr. Nakul Anand. Sir. Sorry, come in and stand up for the trophy. Sir, if you could come. Sir. All right, can we have a big round of applause, everybody? All right, now I request Dr. Bose, Professor David Foskett, Mr. Nakul Anand to please proceed for the trophy unveiling. Loud everybody, can we have a loud round of applause? Woo! Louder! That's the trophy, ladies and gentlemen. Loud everybody! That's the trophy. Dr. Bose, you can hold it.
Sizzle and bake,
heart's desire, passion on a plate.
That's the trophy that everybody fights for. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, and now I request Dr. Bose, Professor David Foskett and Mr. Nakul Anand to release the book, The 10 Years of YCO. And we've got a very special gift that has come all the way by Chef Mario Pereira that we are going to release it. And I'm going to tell you what that gift is. It's a beautiful gift for all the YCO. And I'll request Mr. Nakul Anand, Professor David Foskett and Dr. Bose to together release this book, The 10 Years of the Making of YCO. This book summarizes the 10 years, so don't forget to lay your hands on. Very informative on the 10 years of the making of YCO. All right, and I request Dr. Bose to also unveil this beautiful gift that has been brought to us by Chef Mario Pereira, that he's made it personally himself. And while Dr. Bose shows what this is, I will tell you what it is. I was the privileged one, apart from Dr. Bose, to know what this is. So it's a beautiful and a very beautiful, just waiting for the thing to come out, and a very, very beautiful indeed, and extremely pretty, beautiful chocolate that he has made. And this chocolate is of the 10 years of IIHM, and I'll request Dr. Bose to cut a small piece of the chocolate, and if you could give it, it's a chocolate, and the back is where the design is, and the front side is the chocolate that you can show Dr. Bose to everybody. That's a chocolate that Chef Mario Pereira, executive chef for Dorchester, has made himself and carried it for all of us. Well, but for all of us, Chef, you should be carrying a little more of chocolates. This would not do justice. Anyway, we will take it offline. But thank you so very much, everybody. All right, thank you so very much, everybody. I thank all the grand jury for coming up and releasing the trophy and releasing this chocolate. Thank you so much.
The young chefs, we dare to do, give it our best. We light the fire, sizzle and bake,
just
heart's
click
desire,
one picture,
passion on a plate.
and I'll request the students with the SDG flags to move closer to the judges so that we can get our SDGs as well. Can we have a loud round of applause at the back, guys? Come on. There you go. Woo! You can do a little bit of a woo as well. Okay, repeat after me, everybody. The A's, the A's, the B's, the O's. Louder, louder, the O's. All right. Great. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. And while we play this anthem, I'll also request all the judges to hold your hands on your heart for the anthem, the YCO anthem that we play. And all those who are sitting can also place your hand on your heart. Also place your hand on your heart for the YCO anthem, the anthem that connects us all.
We are the young chefs, we dare to do, give it our best. We light the fire, sizzle and bake, heart's desire, passion on a plate.
All right, thank you so very much to everybody on the stage. Thank you. I request you all to take your seats. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. We have a message from Lord Karan Bilimoria from UK, who is an ardent supporter of Young Chef Olympiad. May I request the team to kindly play the video of Lord Bilimoria.
congratulations to the Young Chef Olympiad in its 10th year. This is a wonderful initiative promoting and celebrating the talent of young chefs, the chefs of the future. And hats off to Dr. Suborno Bose, who's done such wonderful work in initiating and running this great initiative, supported by Professor David Foskett, a legend in the world of hospitality and catering worldwide, the author of the theory of catering. This year, we also have the legendary, world-famous chef, Cyrus Todiwala, as a judge. And Professor Zenobia Nadershaw will also be present at these awards. I wish I could be there with you myself. However, I'm here rooting for all of you, wishing every success to the Olympiad and also to the young chefs. Many congratulations to all of you. I wish you all the very best.
All right, that was Lord Karan Bilimoria from UK, who's a very, very ardent supporter of Young Chef Olympiad. Thank you, sir, for this lovely message. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time for some fun. Indian hospitality is indeed one of the finest across the world. And we welcome our guests with our hearts. Students from different schools of Delhi NCR have practiced for quite some days to welcome all of you to incredible India. The first school that's coming up for its performance is Delhi Public School, Greater Noida. Delhi Public School, Greater Noida, one of the core schools under the control and support of the DPS Society, New Delhi, commenced its operations effectively in 1998. It has been imparting a holistic education to its lively students under the guidance of dynamic principles since its inception. Led by Ms. Sandhya Avasthi as the principal of the school, she ensures to bring the best by delivering the best of education in Delhi NCR. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have Delhi Public School, Greater Noida, performing Kathak dance for you. Can we have a big round of applause?
जय लोक समस्तक पाप हरे, जय व्याधि विनाशिनी मोक्ष करे, जय वांछित दायिनी सिद्धिवरे, सिद्धिवरे, सिद्धिवरे।
Louder, louder, everybody. Can we give a big round of applause? Come on, guys. The dazzling dance performance by Delhi Public School. Ladies and gentlemen, well, it's not possible to function and to operate and to execute this beautiful event across cities of India without our sponsors. We thank our tourism partners, Ministry of Tourism, Delhi Tourism, Madhya Pradesh Tourism, Telangana Tourism, Haryana Tourism, Andhra Pradesh Tourism, Tamil Nadu Tourism, Kerala Tourism, Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation, Goa Tourism, Uzbekistan Tourism, Malaysia Tourism. Thank you. Our hospitality partners, Roziat Hotels and Resorts, ITC Hotels, Pride Hotels, Crown Plaza Today IHG Hotels, Leela Hotels, Accor Group of Hotels, Hyatt Group of Hotels, Taj Hotels, Marriott Hotels India, the Oberoi Hotels, Radisson Hotels, Daryaganj Hospitality, Massive Restaurants Private Limited, VRO Hospitality Bangalore, Enzo's Kitchen, Stories Kitchen and Brewery Bangalore, Aryan Fine Porcelain, Charnock Equipments Private Limited, Green Path Organic Restaurant, Meccan Food Service India, Cure Foods Bangalore, Ranga Silver Palace, Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Goa, Samsara, Beno Restaurants, The Grid Kolkata, Eastern Metropolitan Club, Quality New Zealand, Shri Bhattar Silver Private Limited Kolkata, the silver partner, Madureno Sweets Kolkata, Aminia, 6 Baliganj Place, Flavors of Bengal, Specialty Restaurant Mainland China, Planet Fluid, Moonshine Madurai, Anthem Lounge Bar, Amanora Firms, Karamat, Librant Lakefront Hyderabad, Goldie Masale Hyderabad. Our beverage partners, Sula, Beverage Rayansh, Kotumbi Reserva, Tickle, Modern Syrups, Lord of the Drinks Kolkata, Caldera Beer, Edinco Distillery, Aquafina Water Bottle. We thank Uran Management Academy, silver sponsor, American Skills and Personality Development, Sustainability Gold Award, Weeba, the plate trophy sponsor, Shri Bhattar Silver Private Limited Kolkata, the silver gift sponsor, New Zealand Lamb, Dr. Bose Challenge sponsor. Other sponsors, Libas Costume Partner, State Bank of India, Hindustan Menswear, The Source. We thank our branding partner, Limras, Art Media, Goa News Hub, Red FM, Encon, Karikrut, and T2. Can we have a big round of applause, please, for our sponsors? Well, the canvas of operations is not possible without our lovely sponsors. I'll thank all our sponsors who are here and the ones who are not for supporting the Young Chef Olympiad. Thank you, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, our next school is ready in line. GBN Senior Secondary School, Faridabad. Well, it's an organization that imbibes deep enrooting with our values, culture, and heritage. School works upon the dream realization, wherein students realize their own potential and identify their goals in harmonious, joyful, and experiential learning, keeping the spirit of togetherness alive. GBN Senior Secondary School presents to you a dance, Rani Lakshmi Bai. Put on your hands together, guys. Come on, let's do it for them. All right, Rani Lakshmi Bai. There you go.
मैं लक्ष्मी बाई, महाराज गंगाधर राव की पत्नी, नवलकर वंश की वधू, प्रतिज्ञा करती हूँ, जब तक मेरे शरीर में रक्त है, जब तक मेरे हृदय में धड़कन है, जब तक मेरे श्वास में प्राण है, मैं पूर्ण निष्ठा से झांसी की सेवा करूंगी। नहीं झुकने दूंगी झांसी का स्वाभिमान, नहीं झुकने दूंगी मातृभूमि का मस्तक।
बोल मस्तकों के झुंड आज जंग की घड़ी की तुम गुहार दो। आन बान शान या की जान का हो दान आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड।
मैं अपनी झांसी नहीं दूंगी।
सिंहासन हिल उठे राजवंशों ने भ्रकुटी तानी थी। पूरे भारत में भी आई फिर से नई जवानी थी। डूबी हुई आजादी की कीमत सबने पहचानी थी। दूर फिरंगी को करने की सबने मन में ठानी थी। जब उठी सन 57 में वो तलवार पुरानी थी। सुनते थे हर बोलों के वो हमने सुनी कहानी थी। वो लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी। खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी। खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी।
सीता है लक्ष्मी तू, है शीतल तू, है अग्नि तू। तेरे पाँव में है तीनों लोक, है औरत खुद ही भक्ति तू।
All right, fabulous. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the dance form Rani Lakshmi Bai from GBN Senior Secondary School. Well, that was amazing. Moving forward, the next school coming up is DLF Public School, Sahibabad, run by Darbari Lal Foundation, a trust in the memory of Sri Darbari Lalji. DLF Public School is the first institution set by the DLF Trust. From a humble 16-room building in 1996 to a sprawling, integrated complex spread over 5 acres, it has been phenomenal growth in size and caliber over the years. The school endeavors to better itself with each step to reach excellence by looking inwards to excel outwards. DLF Public School, Sahibabad presents to you Jhumar Dance by West Bengal. Now, all right, all the best to all of you. Can we have a...
तले डूबलो सनातन आज सारा ना काल सारा ना पाइजे दर्शन कालो जले कुचला तले डूबलो सनातन आज सारा ना काल सारा ना पाइजे दर्शन नदी धारे चाषे बधू मिछाई करो आस झिरी हिरी बाঁকা নদী বইছে 12 মাস নদী ধারে চাষে বধু মিছাই করো আস ঝিরি হিরি বাঁকা নদী বইছে 12 মাস
মাছের বোন পালাবো পালাবো মন
Beautiful. Come on, louder, everybody. Come on, let's hear it for them once again. Thank you. All right, thank you so much. Amazing and beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to the oath-taking ceremony now. The most important, that actually starts and kicks off the competition. Well, I would like to call, Lennon, the contestant from India, to take oath on behalf of all the contestants. And I'll request if we can have the music, and requesting Lennon to kindly come up. Yes, if you could kindly go, and may I have the mic, please? All right. You're going to hold this in your right hand. You're going to hold the flag, and I'm going to give you a mic. So you have to look and... Check. All right. You can read this out like this.
In the name of all competitors, I promise
that we have the
We dare to do and give it our best. We light the fire, sizzle and bake.
in the name of all competitors, I promise that we shall take part in the Young Chef Olympiad, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them. Committing ourselves
We
to
are
the
the
competition with a fair
champs,
play in
we
the
are
true
the
spirit of
young
the
chefs,
for
we
the
dare
glory of
to
the
do,
culinary world and the
give it
honor
our
of
best. We like the fire, sizzle and bake,
all the best.
heart's desire, passion on a plate.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, I would now like to call Brian McGill, the mentor for Northern Ireland, to take oath on behalf of all the mentors. Brian, if I could have you. All right, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to hold the mic for you. The oath card is in your hands, and on behalf of all the mentors, I would request if you could hold the flag, and there we go.
In the name of all the coaches of the Young Chef Olympiad, I promise to our chef to ensuring that the spirit of hospitality and fair play is fully adhered to and upheld in accordance with the fundamental principles of the Olympiad. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
We are the champs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, I would like to now invite Chef John Wood, our chief judge, and Chef Sarah Hartlett to kindly come up on the stage and take oath on behalf of all the judges. Big round of applause for our judges, guys. Come on, louder. There you go.
We are the champs, we are the young chefs, we dare to do, give it our best. We light the fire, sizzle and bake, heart's desire, passion on a plate.
Respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them in the true spirit of hospitality. Thank you.
Big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you, judges. Thank you. Thank you so very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with this, we come to the end, and thank you to all the dignitaries for gracing the oath-taking ceremony. And as we begin the next 7 days, we hope that the best chef will win. Well, all the best to all the judges as well, because it will be a thrilling tour of India crisscrossing. And just to announce that we've got 2 groups that are flying to Goa and Bangalore immediately after this, where we've got the flights at 8:30. So before the grilling starts the moment the opening ceremony finishes. Everybody yesterday was hugging each other and meeting, and I said, rest well tonight, because for the next 7 days will be a roller coaster ride, and the roller coaster starts now. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before I call it the evening, well, I would like to share our two spokes for logistics, Mr. Sumit Sarawat, raise your hand, and Mr. Sanjeev Huda. All right. The guys who've been responsible for moving all the teams, landing down in India for the last 3 days and making sure that you reach to your respective hotels. The crisscross graph that we have of taking you across the country, picking you up and making sure that you come in here. Well, before I go forward and close the ceremony, I have an announcement, and that's a very important announcement. The flights are at 8:30, so I'll request Team Goa and Team Bangalore, because you've got your flight, so we need to exit you. The bus number 1 outside is waiting for you. I'll request Sanjeev, if you could raise your hand. Team Goa and Team Bangalore, if you could follow Sanjeev sir immediately now, so that we can get your flights. Your boarding passes are all done. Rest of all of you, please keep seated, because there's still 1 minute before we finish. So we'll just wait for them to exit, because they've got a flight to catch. Immediately, quickly, we've got you to get your flights.